Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go on today because I would like you, I'm hoping that you're all going to look at this video as soon as you get it this morning, because by 11 o'clock all the PGCEs will be storming into Teaching Prac office to fetch these documents that you need. So I'm hoping to catch you early so that you can get in there and ask for them, because later on I will explain them more carefully. These are the documents you need to get you into a school for your school visit. And these documents need to be handed in next week, so you don't have a lot of time. And that is why I'd like you to get them as soon as possible. They're called School Placement for EDTP 611. And you go from the 17th of April to the 12th of May. Now, I don't want to go through this until you've got it in your hand, so I will do another lecture or another talk to you about this. But suffice to say that for today, I want to tell you that as soon as you get these forms, start thinking about where you would like to do your prac teaching. You may go anywhere in South Africa. If you want to go to the Eastern Cape, to Cape Town, to Mpumalanga, wherever, you may choose a school there. But don't forget, you have to get there. And you have to get there by the 17th of March, because these forms have to be handed in. My advice to you is to go to a school close to where you live. You don't want to have to go now and pay for board and lodging so that you can get to the school early enough. You don't want to pay taxi fare to get to the school. You want to go to a school that's within walking distance. You need to choose a school that has both your specializations. Do not choose a school that doesn't offer speech and drama and, let's say, economics. You can't do any lessons there. You are to choose a high school that has grades 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and 9. Don't go into a school where they teach just 10, 11, and 12, because you are not allowed to teach matrics. The other thing that I want to tell you to remember about is that it's not always a very good idea to go back to the school where you were a student or a learner. But then again, with your case, it was 4 years ago. So most of those learners would have been out of school by now. So that's not a train smash. The other thing is that you need to get these forms to the school as quickly as possible. Now, what you need to do is to make an appointment to see either the principal or the deputy of the school. If you can't do it now, do it next week, but phone and make an appointment. Don't just walk into the school with your forms and say, I'm coming to do my prac teaching here, can the principal fill it in? Bad attitude, they don't want you. You phone, you make an appointment, you go in, you wait until it's your turn to see whoever it is, and you go in and you ask, do you think it's possible for me to come to your school to do my practical teaching here? And then they've got forms to fill in. The other thing I'd like you to just remember is that when you go to the school, there are forms that the principal fills in that you have to take with you, and you have to hand in to the TP office. So don't forget about that. That is just more or less, very briefly, what these are about. I'm going to go through them with you more carefully as soon as I know that all of you have these forms in your hand, so that as I talk, you can read it as well. I'd like you as soon as possible to let me know, each one of you personally on my WhatsApp, let me know when you have a free period on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because we need to catch up once we get onto lesson planning next week. So please, as soon as you can, let me know so that I can work out a general one where we can all meet. Right, a little bit later on today, I'll be sending you a lecture on Bloom's taxonomy and on a Wade van Niekerk talk that is given, and you need to do some questions on it. But that will be later on. Thanks very much.